Well, here we are in the Paseo, Montejo section of Merida. We have a chance to talk with Joan Alamos, who keeps a home here. That's Joan Alamos, the Mexican movie star famosa. And we found out from some friends where her home was. And it's a pretty impressive home, I'll tell you that. It's surrounded by a very large gate and a fence, and it looks a little decrepit, to tell you the truth, but it is in the grand style. So she eventually came down and
well, I love the French fries. I used to eat them in Paris when I was in there, and I like them a lot. You can't call them French fries in Paris. They think you're crazy, So you just call them the pommes frites, They bring the pommes frites and you put the salt on them and you eat them, It was me and Maria Felix. We used to go there all the time and eat all the pommes frites in the cafe and wave at all the gentlemen who would come by and try to pay us the attentions, you know what I mean? They would just try to pay us the attentions, but we were so famosa, we didn't care about the Frenchmen. Who cares about the Frenchmen anyway? They're just a bunch of Frenchmen. They don't have the Mexican, you know what I'm talking about, romantico, they're always talking through their nose, you know what I mean, the Frenchmen. So we would sit at the cafe and we would just talk, and Maria used to think I was crazy to take the name Joan Alamos. She goes, I left the Alamos when I was about 10 years old. I will never go back. That's a burg, Well, what are you doing there anyway? What do you have your name like? I said, well, I didn't know that. When I was in Brooklyn growing up, I used to see your picture in the movies, And I thought, well, let me call myself Joan Alamos, movie star famosa, because that is where Maria Felix, started, but I didn't know that you left the place, that it was a burg. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I can't change my name. I'm already famoso, Everybody recognized me here when I come out. All of the boys come by, oh, look at this Joan Alamos, she's sitting eating the French fries, they calling me Papas Franciscas here, they don't call them the pommes frites, but I eat them and I wave to the boys. The boys all remember me from the movies with Ramon Navarro and the one with a Burt Lancaster, when he's swinging from the ceiling and things like that. He was a Burt. He had the bone too, like Ramon, They put the wood back in Hollywood. That's what I'm telling you right here, but he says so too. But anyway, I wish you all could come down to see my next movie. You'll see it on the YouTube. I'll be there starring with someone famous. So don't know who it is going to be. And I'm waiting for my agent in Acapulco to call me, tell me who it's going to be. I don't mind really working with dead actors. You put them in the corner and you feed them some lines. Somebody move their lips. It doesn't make no difference. I am the estrella. I'm the star. So what I say is really the most important thing, Anyway, I love these French fries, they're so salty, you know what I mean? You can order a little. I love the French fries. Anyway, I hope you come to see me in my next movie. I have a new mascara and a new lipstick I'm going to wear for you, and I hope that you like them. It's going to be in Technicolor, I like to be filmed in black and white because I look so dramatic, Don't look like anybody else in the world, only me. Joan Alamos, a movie star famosa. So I'll be thinking of you, and I hope you come to see me again in my movies, and you'll see me acting out a storm, you know what I mean? It would be a real storm. So anyway, hasta luego, amigos. Yes, hasta luego.